Hello everybody, this is Frogman and welcome back to Manufactio. This believe is going to be episode 70, which is interesting. We've made it to 70. I know last episode we did a little bit of work automating a few things and we're now doing some more stuff. So let's go check on our progress. So we should have all of the robots completed at this point. So we have 1,000 to turn in. We will be turning that in over there in just a second. However, I did have to kind of shut this thing off because it was making way too much stuff. So we have a few extra robots capable, plus a whole bunch of other things. Again, not a really humongous problem here because every little bit of this has EMC. It can all go back into the system if need be. Plus, we're going to use one of these in a little bit, I think. So, what I also want to do, I guess while we're sitting here, is kind of go take a look at this little thing. We had, I forget, 30 or 40,000 iron ore before we started that process. Yeah, gone. We come into this area right here. I have currently 47 pulverized iron dust right there. I don't even know how much iron we have currently, but we can take a look. We have the 50,000. So I still have around 100,000 iron sitting around. But 1,000 of those guys is a little expensive. That's a lot of iron. I mean, that's really a lot of iron that has gone through the system, at least just recently. So, I mean, that's that's a whole bin of one of those. So let's do, for the first time in quite a while, the challenge turn in that we have done today. Detect it. Claim. Back. Thank you. And I have a couple of filters. We should be okay for a little bit there. Let's go ahead and just toss these guys in. And they can go to work. And we should start seeing that number start to climb again here. Hopefully. Yep, there we go. I need to put a few more of these out here. Really probably should put a few more of these out here in this chunk. But for right now, we'll leave it alone. For right now. So, we'll just see how this works. I wonder if I'm having a leak too. Who knows? But yeah, we'll deal with this as it goes. This is going to be one of the only places where I'm going to be babysitting these. Actually, I think I probably have a few of those sitting around. Let's make sure we dose up those very nicely. Filter. I have one. What in the heck? Why do I only have one? Because they require advanced assembler to craft or that to clean. So let's see. Titanium plates, carbon fibers, titanium plate. No, I don't want that. Carbon fiber and filters. How many filters do we have right now? We don't have any. Go ahead and craft I don't know, 100 of those. That's fine. Because we're using that for a different process anyway, so that's perfectly fine. Filter. It's going to take a couple of seconds too because it has to pulverize a bunch of this charcoal up and craft a whole bunch of these plates. Wow, come on. There we go. Would like at least, I don't know, 16 of these. How many we got now? We got one. We'll do 27. Come on, a couple more. There we go. 32. Perfect. We'll go toss this in a machine real quick. I should have something over here that can do that, which would be this one right here, which is currently crafting the filters. Is it empty? It's getting there. No. There he goes. He's going to fill back up. That's one of the only problems. I don't know. I don't think I can craft it in this one just because it says it's a regular assembler. Can we try this one? Because I think this one has 3 inputs. Will that work? No. Nice. Okay. Well, I didn't know that. We'll just let the system run and do what it needs to do then. Give me that back. Okay. You in there. You in there. You in there. Did I ever set that up as a recipe? I might have. And some more filters on the other ones. excuse me. What is the other filters that we need? These are the advanced sulfur filters. Those are pulverized iron. Well, we can do that at least. Let's grab a half a stack of this, a half a stack of that, and the titanium plates. Where are you? Right there. We can do this. And we'll look at that box in a minute. I just want to make sure we're not going to make a mess everywhere, because I haven't run a miner outside of the base other than the ones that's working the coal for the coal liquefaction process in a really long time. So we want to make sure we don't make a mess. And then we can get on to the rest of the thing. At least they craft fairly quickly. Cool. All right, now we can go take care of our little problem here, which is going to be this thing is going to sit there and pollute the world. But that's all right. So there is my sulfur filters, and there is my advanced carbon filters. Perfect, perfect, perfect. You're going to be running pretty much nonstop trying to use up all of the stuff that we just got. So that was, if I look correctly, a whole lot of redstone ore, 93,000 iron ore, 92,000 copper ore, a bunch of coal, a bunch of gold, a bunch of titanium, which is interesting, and a bunch of diamond ores. So that will kind of keep us running for a little bit, but we're going to probably have to go find a place to go get some material somewhere, because I am running desperately low on various things. So again, it's just one of these. Why do I have people standing in the corner over here? Where are you? Where did you go? Did you despawn? You must be in the hole down there. Okay, so on to the rest of the process that we were working on last episode, was getting at least 5,000 challenge science packs ready to go to process. So I did go ahead and leave them in their bins, and we have not gone past that. We've just done the little bitty works. And what I'm going to do for right now is we're going to steal all 6 of these guys to process this stuff, because there's no reason for me to sit around and wait on a single deal to run. So let me find my box, because I know there's at least one of these that is not connected right now, because we were using it for a different thing entirely. What I want to do is, we don't need to do any science for right now. So I'm going to kill, or break, I should say, the connections from this system to this system. So we should be able to, for this matter, just change a few settings here. If I remove that chest, if I remove all of these filters, if I just go no and no, no, and no, and I think they're on the back side here. We remove these as well. And I need to put that in. And I think we're done here. Well, nets. I didn't want to do that. Down. Filter. Go. 32. Why? What? Why did that just bounce out? Oh, because we probably have some in the system. Come on. Quit. Chest. Gone. What's in here? Nothing? Okay. Give us a little bit of a duct. And we need to pull all of this stuff out of here for right now. So let's just let it pull out there. Should be a stack or 2 or 3 plus of whatever might be in these interfaces, which we're going to go ahead and just remove those so that they're not constantly producing things. There shouldn't be anything in you. You have a little bit of that. That's fine. And I'm just going to put all of that in that chest, because we're going to leave it in that chest for now. Okay. Come on. Finish dumping stuff. Okay. Cool. We done? We're done. Okay. All right. So inputs, I'm going to use this as the input for right now. We're going to give it a random. We're going to give it one of these. And we're going to break that right there so that we don't have to worry about it. And I am going to use this empty elite bin to do the rest of the processing. You go to work doing that for me, please. And we're going to do this, and this, and this, and I might waste some on this, but that's okay because we have plenty of stuff left in the system. I'd made like, I don't know, extra couple of stacks. So if we waste a little bit, we waste a little bit. No big deal. Now, doing that means that this thing now processes things in 3 seconds. And, well, you know, 3 seconds times 5,000 is still going to be quite a bit of time. Divide that by 60. Yeah, that's still 250 minutes, or again, about 4 hours of me AFKing waiting on this process to happen. So, we're not going to do that today. We're going to let this do what it needs to do. Where is it putting it? Oh. Way to go, dummy. Where did you put the stuff? No, 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 no. I need a filter. I have a filter. Do I have a filter? I have a filter. Should have a filter. Quit. Actually, I can just blacklist that, can't I? Give me one. Don't put those in there. I was like, wow, how are we already getting so quickly done? I know I need to remember to do that stuff. I don't use ducks enough anymore to make a difference. Okay, let's see if we're functioning. We should have empty blacklist, empty blacklist, empty blacklist, empty blacklist, I guess. Empty. Come on, let me see it. Empty blacklist, or it's a blacklist. Hey, that was right. You need that one like that. Okay. Hello. Now. Now we should be seeing stuff happen, right? Yes. All right, so that's about as fast as we're going to get these guys to go. That is a speed module 3, and that's how you set these up as far as the efficiency modules and the speed modules go with these advanced labs. I believe the productivity one goes right there. Maybe one of the two. I don't care. We're going to have plenty of stuff by the time this is over with, so I'm just going to have to sit here and let that thing do that for a little while. So, alrighty then. We got that set up. Let's put our stuff away in our box. Pick up our box. And do... Whoop, not that. Don't do that. Play with something else entirely. It is time to unlock something that we probably don't need at all, but we're going to unlock it because I need the materials. So, we're going to go ahead and unlock and craft at least... maybe 2, maybe 3 of these things, 2 of the digital miners, because we're going to need it for space anyway. So we need about, 500 a piece? I think. Detect. Yes, awesome. And do that again. How much room do I have? I think I can do most of this. I think there were blues, right? Yep, detect both of those. Good deal. Put those away. And 500 of you. Cool. Detect. Claim. Very nice. Cool. Wonderful. Awesome. And how much do you cost? You cost... Hey, I got got 2 trophies. What did we get? Energy... Scotty, and what is that? Hole digger. Oh, neat. All right, cool, cool, cool. We're gonna do a little bit more. We're gonna do a little bit more since we have the availability, and I can craft them even though they're stupidly expensive. Come on. We're gonna do these too. we're going to unlock the energy upgrades as well, because we're going to want them for these miners. So let's get these guys opened up as well. Even though I know they're stupidly expensive. That's part of the game. It's part of the fun. Click. Too bad. Too bad. Detect. Back. Where are they in my inventory? They are going to be where? Hello, there you are. Detect. Claim. Back. Nice. Awesome. Put that away, and that away, and all of that away. Where's the rest of them? Okay. Now I do realize that these are not going to fill up. We're done. They're empty. They're going to stay at that. They're going to stay at this level until we finish that science. So I am not going to be crafting any science at this point until this little project is over with, which is going to be a while. So let's grab these while we're at it, I suppose. We need that, and that, and that, and put them away at least. But we are done doing science until that process is over. So that's it. We're gonna just sit there and let it roll. So let's go craft us a digital miner. Oh, yeah. Whoa, hey, I need one of those guys. Let me go get one of these guys real quick. One of you, please. Thank you. Digital miner. He's going to be a little bit expensive because I need 2 teleportation cores, a steel casing, one of those, and a bunch of stuff, and some of this. Wonderful. Do I even have a signal and retriever? Do I have any retrievers at all? I do. I have 2, and I need 2. So I just need an elite control circuit, titanium alloy plates, and a signal and retriever. We need some of this, and let me see, titanium. Give me, how many was it now? Shoot, I need to really pay attention. Retriever. He wants 2 per, so we need 4. Start, and it needs 2 elite circuits. So circuits we can do because we have those, so we just need 4 of those. Plates. I did say 4, right? I'm pretty sure I said 4. Okay, good. All right, so we just need that, and that, plus 2 of those to get the retrievers. The teleportation cores, I'm in the wrong thing. Teleportation cores, we can just kick 2 of those off. We should have everything we need for that. Let me see, digital. Gosh dang it, wrong window, digital. Is there anything else that I'm going to have a problem with? I need to craft a steel casing, and I need to make sure we have the right alloys. Alloy, we have none. Go ahead, craft one of those. And steel casing, craft one of those. Start. That should do everything we need to do. We need to go get a couple of buckets of resonant ender. Let me see, bucket. Couple of buckets, I think. We're just going to check this real quick again. 1 bucket each, good deal. I can do that. I have some of that over here. Right there. And we need to go borrow the fluid connector, fluid assembler right here. I need to go ahead and break that pipe and that pipe, or that block. Nothing went in it. Good deal. Bonk, bonk. You can have those. You can have those. You can have those. And you can make those for me. It's going to take a little bit. It's not too bad. And we can put that back. Actually, did we get the valves in this? No, we don't. We don't have the other mod that I've been messing with in a different pack that has some interesting things created for immersive engineering. But retrievers, there are 2 retrievers. They are used to make one of those. Oh, it's a retriever and a servo. Really? Nice. Okay, we still need to have another alloy made. Guess I can't read. Next. Go. Servo is the same thing, so I need 2 more aluminum plates and one of those. And you know, while I'm at it, plates, titanium plates, get me 2 more of those, please. Start, and a couple of circuits. Couple of circuits. Plate. Thank you. So this, and this, and another bucket of resident ender. Bonk. Where am I going? I'm over here. I'm like, where are you going, dude? It's right there. Go. Okay, and again, plates, circuits, servo. Did I not put the fluid in it? No, I didn't. Go. Okay, cool. So that's going to do that. That's going to do that. And we're going to do... just because we can. Even though I probably will never need them other than to craft something else again. Do this, please. And do this, please. Thank you. Nope, stop. We don't need any more. And then I need one of you for these. And then you can go back in there. I realize I don't need this many. But it's one of those, that's about the only thing I use that stuff for, is because it's such a royal pain in the butt to craft everything when it comes to the resonant stuff. It's just easier to just toss it in the system and make it work. So we should now have everything we need to make a digital miner. Hopefully. Digital miner go. Thank you very much, sir. Do I have a quantum entangle porter? I don't. Make one, please. That's going to take a couple of seconds because it has to craft all of that stuff. I might have one sitting in my box. Nope, don't see one. That's not good. Quantum entangle porter. Come on, please. You should be okay with this. There you go. It has to make 6 of those things? Really? What are you doing? Why are we so slow? You're almost done. Okay, well, whatever. Oh, neat. It's time for some fun. Speed upgrades. Do we have any? We have 5. Here's the fun part about an energy upgrade. If you guys have yet to see this recipe, it takes a speed upgrade, it takes 5 elite control circuits, it takes 5 ultimate control circuits, and it takes 5 efficiency module 3s, which are 5 efficiency module 2s, and 5 of the 2 different circuits here, which are 4 of these plus these. Kind of what kind of thing for one of them, and they have no EMC. This has EMC, this has EMC, this doesn't, and this doesn't. This doesn't, this doesn't. None of that, you know, kind of fun stuff. So they're super stupid expensive. We will probably set up an auto craft 2 of them for this thing, maybe, or 1. Just depends on how slow it actually is. But we're going to put him right here. And I need my, where is it? Power cables. Let's see, redstone. We're going to go ahead and use the good power cables because we have a bunch of them. And this one is going to be set to, I think it's reactor. No, it should be power. You're standing right next to it. Go look at it. There should be one in here. What is the output setting? Hello? Your power out. Okay, cool. Power out. Set. And I need item import on... I have no idea what side is what. That's going to be, well, whatever. We'll just do item import on every side. Power goes out on any side. Go. You should have power. Nice. Configure this thing, please. New filter. I believe it goes in here. No, it's not this one. Back up. It's Ordic. I forget what it's what the number is. It's I'm gonna have to look it up. Or star, is that? I forget exactly what it is. There it is. Cool. So that's gonna pull every single ore out of the ground, and we're going to make sure that all of this is as maxed out as it can go. So we're gonna do 64. We're gonna do a minimum and a max radius distance. We're gonna do a max of, let me see, that should be 0 and that should be 60, so it's going to be slightly under. What are we at level right now? 69? Okay, I want it to make sure it's at least that. So max radius of 64, check. Or radar, whatever, 32 minimum. This is this. Okay, good deal. And if I start it, we should start seeing all kinds of materials come out of the system. And if we toss 5 speed upgrades in there, it may actually be able to work. We'll find out. Did you get them all in yet? No, we got one more. Can you run 5? Barely. I thought it's auto eject mode, right? Where is it out? Auto eject, go. There we go. So we're going to have 7,000 things it's going to have to mine. We can put Silk Touch on if I so cared at this point. We can do other things, but he's going to sit here and mine everything in with a 32 block radius of itself at this point. And I have automated mining, and I'm going to be needing at least another 1 or 2 of these because there is a moon up there that we haven't visited yet that we need to go visit to get some things. And the only way to get said things are with one of these. So that's going to be the problem. Hello there. How are you today? So let's go like this. Let's put our box away. I'm going to just hang on to that for right now. And let's go check on the science. Actually should check to see if we're catching up on iron yet. Nope. Yeah. Up. Science, we have, well, that's 10%. Right? No. Whatever. 10%, 15, whatever. It's 500 ready to go. That's going to be running. I'm going to leave my world run for a good period of time. And we're going to, I guess, check back on this later on. I'm probably going to be a little late on this episode today because I want to see that number go up for a little bit. So we'll come back once we get a little bit closer. So see you guys. All right, ladies and gentlemen, it's only been about 2 hours later. Of course, my math was off by a little bit because, you know, math, we're pretty close. I think we may have an issue with a couple of them being short. Possibly. But I have a little bit extra. That's perfectly fine. Go ahead, run it, gentlemen. We have 8 more left, huh? Put that in there. And then everybody can finish their little process. And I can deal with the rest of this later. Eh. It probably spit it into the first one, didn't it? Yes, it did. Of course it did. Why wouldn't it do that? Why is that in here? What? Maybe we are done. Hang on a minute. We may be done. We are done. Green research. How did you get green? Whatever. We're going to have to go back and reset all this up. But there is my 8 that I needed. There is too much extra. You guys can go over here, and so can you. I don't even know. I know for a fact I can't hold all that. Let's grab that. Let's grab that. Let's take this down here. And do the dirty. Challenges. Creative power. Detect, submit. Do it again. Detect, submit. Do it again. And detect, submit. And I still have some probably in my inventory somewhere. Yep, there it is. Last little bit. Oh, I love it. Creative capacitor, creative power. There we go with our creative capacitor, and we immediately drop it right into the trash can right there. No, not gonna do that. Not gonna do that. We're going to do this. We're going to do something so simple as this. Because we don't need it right now. You can just sit right there and enjoy yourself. And with that, guys, I am going to call it for today. Thank you for watching episode 70. We've come quite a ways. It's been quite amazing. I'm rather surprised we're still going at this pace, for that matter, and I'm kind of working on getting a few other things done. So in between episodes, I am going to go ahead and hook the labs back up. We're going to fill these bins up, and we're going to start working on some more fun stuff in this area right here. We're going to get ready to go to space and do the other things and go have some fun, because pretty much at that point, the only thing left is to just keep doing these, and these are repeatable. So the next one is open. It is 10,000 challenge research. I'm expecting now that I look at that, now that I see that this one is 5,000 and this is 10,000, I'm expecting that thing to be ridiculous. I don't need any of this at this point for the most part, and that power is literally just going to be for fun, other than the fact that we may end up using that power to power the space station for when we actually do build the space station and fly around, or we may just be enjoying the fact that we have a bunch of power as it is. So, all right, guys, I am going to, like I said, call it here. Thank you for watching. I will see you in the next episode. Bye-bye.